Hi, family. I was going to explain really quick the process of cord cutting to you before we get into that part of your delivery.
Yeah.
So basically, once your baby is born, um, I typically like to wait until the cord is stopped pulsing. That is how we know that every good thing that's in the cord has gotten into the baby. Some people choose to clamp it and to leave it for an hour or so. Some people choose to leave it until the cord completely falls off, including the placenta. That is a personal choice. What I like to do and what we do here is we usually wait till cord stops pulsing and then we cut the cord. And so it usually takes anywhere from, 1 to 3 minutes is all it usually lasts. And so this also allows just for every extra bit of blood that could be left to go into the baby. So the baby just has a higher blood volume, which is great. And it's very safe and it's great for them. And it really helps to reduce, any risk of jaundice. So what we're going to be using is cord clamps, scissors, and a 4x4. And so I'm going to go wash my hands, and then I will don my gloves, and then we will talk about how we want to do this. And Dad or Mom or whoever else, if somebody else wants to cut it, that's completely fine too. But I'll just let you know how to do it, and then we can go from there. So let me go wash my hands. Okay, so we're going to put our gloves on. Stay back. Thank you. Oh my goodness. Of course. Okay, gloves are on. Then what we're going to do is we're going to place a clamp around the belly side of the umbilical cord. And everyone has their own preference, but I like to leave it just a little bit, not too long. So we're going to put the clamp right here. Can you see that? Yeah. So this is the belly side of your baby. We put a clamp here. So now anything that happens back here doesn't affect the baby. And also the umbilical cord does not have any nerves, so it does not hurt the baby. So then the next thing we're going to do is we're going to put our other clamp a little bit further behind it. And this just ensures that if there's anything left in the cord, that it just doesn't make as much of a mess. So it's just more of a personal preference. Okay. So, oh my gosh, where did my clamp go? Oh, here we go. Okay. So, Cora, stop. Stop. Sorry, we have helpers. So fun. Okay, so here's our other clamp. Then what we're going to do is I like to put a 4x4 just right under the area in which we are cutting, because sometimes there's just like a little blood. So here's our 4x4, and we'll just set that kind of on the baby, just right under the cord. Okay, you gotta stay back, buddy. So then once the clamps are secure, I have the sterile scissors. And we will be cutting between these 2 points in the cord. So either I can do that, or if a family member wants to do that, that's completely fine. So, you want me to do it? Okay, great. So we're just going to go, and we're going to cut right here. And now, because we have left this clamp, there's nothing coming out of here. This has caught any little extra blood, and now the placenta can just be taken away. So it's super great. So the cord stump, what we want to look for in the cord stump is that it has 2 arteries and a vein. We want to make sure to keep the cord dry. We do not want to get it wet, and over the next several days it'll get dry, it'll shrivel up, and eventually it will just fall off. And so that is completely normal and exactly how it should happen. And so now, we get to celebrate and have some fun because your baby's free and can be placed with anybody that you deem for it to be safe to be placed with while we get everything finished up for you. Okay, thanks.